pretty much everyone.
But we would have to rewire how people approach life, which seems to be like acceptable because you're not asking them to be enslaved. You're exactly asking them the opposite. Like no longer be burdened by financial worries. Now, go do what you like.
Yes.
Go fucking test pizza. Do whatever you want.
Pretty much. So that's probably the best case outcome.
That sounds like the best case outcome, period, for the future. If you're looking at like how much people have struggled just to feed themselves all throughout history, food, shelter, safety. If all of that stuff can be fixed, like how much would you solve a lot of the crime if there was a universal high income? Just think of that. Like how much of crime is financially motivated? You know, the greater percentage of people that are committing crimes live in poor, disenfranchised neighborhoods. So if there's no such thing anymore, if you really can achieve universal high income, it sounds like a utopian.
Yes. I think some people may commit crime because they like committing crime. Just some amount of that is they just
There's
enjoy
a lot of
it.
wild people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously they've become 40 years old living a life like that. Now all of a sudden universal high income is not going to completely stop their instincts.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to have like say read a science fiction book or some books that are probably inaccurate or the least inaccurate version of the future, I'd say I'd recommend the Ian Banks books called the Culture books. It's not actually a series. It's like a sci-fi books about the future. They're generally called the Culture books. Ian Banks Culture books. It's worth reading those.
When did he write these?
He started writing them in the 70s, and I think the last one it was written just like around, I don't know, maybe 2010 or something. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah.
Scottish author, Ian Banks.
Yeah.
From 87 to 2012.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But he wrote the like his first book, Consider Fleavus. I think he started writing that in the 70s. And these books are incredible, by the way. Oh. Incredible books.
4.6 stars on Amazon. Interesting.
So,
so this gives me hope.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever thought about it this way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it, like, I'll often ask people, what is the future that you want? And they have to think about it for a second because, you know, they're usually tied up in whatever their daily struggles are. But you say, what is the future that you want? And generally sustainable abundance, or at least if I say, what about a future where there's sustainable abundance? Like, oh yeah, that's a pretty good future. You know, if that future is attainable with AI and robotics, but you know, it's like I said, there's not every path is a good path. There's this, but I think if we push it in the direction of maximally truth-seeking and curious, then I think AI will want to take care of humanity and foster humanity, because we're interesting. And if it hasn't been programmed to think that like all straight white males should die, which Gemini was basically programmed to do, at least at first, you know, they seem to have fixed it. Hopefully fixed it.
But don't you think culturally, like, we're getting away from that mindset, and that people are realizing how preposterous that all is?
We are getting away from it. So we are getting, at least it knows, the AI mostly knows to hide things. But like I said, there is that, I think I still have that I had that as my like pinned post on X, which was like, hey, wait a second, guys, we still have, every AI except Grok is saying that basically straight white male should die.